Yeah. Get your hands up, yeah. To the floor, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, we in sync.
Oh,
Okay.
Give it to him.
2025.
yeah.
2025 is crazy.
New Year, new me.
New Year, same me.
There you go. You tune into another episode of
The 30 Plus Podcast.
This your girl Nneka X. The X is for exhilarating
Oh,
because it's what we coming in. An extension. I'm changing I'm put an X in front of the A.
okay.
Oh, I bet you want to put it on a shirt.
AKA the Pink Star Personal, AKA Nick Millie.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all know who it be. It's that boy Fly since birth, aka Fly, aka a microphone Mike, aka Millie Mike to become soon.
Did he really take my name?
Well, I'm taking
He
Millie
did.
Mike, right?
But she been Nick Millie for so long.
And I'm Millie Mike. It's
Wow.
like, I'm the reverse.
Twin. Where have you been?
I love it.
Nah, but y'all know who I be.
You got any more?
Yeah.
Because don't interrupt my
Fly
intro.
sell stuff.
Fly sell stuff.
I got some more, but I'm gonna save them. It's a new year. I can't just give them out yet.
It's not a new year for you, remember?
It's
It
not.
starts in February.
Well, it's a new year. You still got to dress it for the people. This is my practice run month, just to get
Practice
in here.
1 month over
see
30.
what's
It's
going
crazy.
on. Yeah, that's why you can do it. Because when you get
No,
this
you
age,
can't.
you can know
That's
January.
20s.
It's just like, okay, it's a January. Let's start it up. Let's get ready. See how this go. While I'm doing that, I'm going to chill.
What in the Chinese New Year?
Hey, I'm starting it off.
You should change your name to Multicultural Mike.
Maybe
I want
next year.
10% of proceeds. That's more marketable.
That's one of them too.
I'm
I think I'm
Mimic
bringing
Mike
back-
since he stole my name.
Correct.
I like the Big Mike too. I'm going back to Menace Mike too. That works.
You
as
never
well.
left love. I don't know who
Okay.
you was kidding. Anyway, we spending our time on him. Hi, it's Miss Cookie Baby.
Please say that, baby.
Please say the baby. I'm in my baby era. No Mariah the Scientist though.
Oh, okay. You back?
I never left.
She bad.
Yeah, she back.
Yeah, I am back.
Cause she was just turning into Cookie the Monster and just Cookie.
You did say that.
I did.
I was just making sure it was Cookie the baby was back.
Yeah, I'm back. I am in soft girl era. I'm okay now. Everything's
Okay.
all right. I've put all my guns in the holsters.
Okay, new Cookie, new baby.
Wow. New baby is crazy.
New baby. No, whoa. Let's say this disclaimer. Hey guys, my baby is 9, about to be 10. There's no new babies. There's not a stick in sight that would hint at a new baby.
I should have said boo, huh?
You childish.
Is it
For
Hindi?
another conversation.
Well, this is a 30 plus podcast where we talk love, life, and lessons after 30. And we are back from holiday break.
Yep,
It's been a while.
it has been.
It's been a long road.
All right.
Okay.
We missed y'all.
We did. How's everyone's energy coming into 2025? I know, Mike, this is not the new year for you, so you probably dealing with residual.
How
No.
your Christmas? This
Yeah.
your Christmas. This is Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't want to say participated in the new year because I chilled this new year. I didn't do nothing. But I feel like my energy is like good. It's more of like I don't want to say like a black, but it's like a solid color, dark energy, but like
Like a navy?
like a navy solo energy. Just I feel very
Real strong.
strong and solo.
It's kind of giving what you have on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
maybe
does
royal.
Like a
this
blue.
subconsciously.
Yeah, like a royal blue, solo, strong era.
All right, adjust your crown, then, King.
Yeah, I feel like that's how I'm going to go into this year.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love it.
I chose a word like my fellow person over here, Nneka does. But she has chapters. What did you call your year?
Chapter.
Yeah,
So,
she has
yeah.
chapters. But my word of the year is discipline. So
That's a big boy word.
yeah, I got to get disciplined in 3 to 4 areas. So that's my goal for this year.
Congratulations in
Okay.
advance.
That's keeping my energy that way.
Congratulations in advance. I have
thank
faith
you.
in you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
We'll come back and see.
See, there he goes. What they said on Miss Congeniality, very good. And then that mouth. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you.
How y'all energy feeling?
I'm still alive. Bro, these last 2 years have been crazy. From car accidents to surgery to blood clots to life to death to car accidents to shootings. Like, look, when I tell you, I had already began implementing doing what's best for me kind of attitude. Yes. Regardless, not having a guilt, because, you know, as a natural empath and as somebody who naturally takes care of people, I always feel guilty when I do something for myself. Or if I do something for myself, I'm like, oh, well, maybe, you know, you still consider other people and other things. Nah. Selfish energy.
I definitely agree with that. We should keep that up.
Yeah. And I think, you know, that stems from when we talk about how in our 20s we should do things for us. I didn't get that luxury, so I'm a late bloomer. But yeah, FTK. Y'all get that later.
All day, every day.
All day, every day. No, I'm just kidding. I love them, dog.
No, that's me.
But, you know, like, overall, you know, they cool. They all right. They all right. They clothed, fed, and sheltered. That's what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
All right, boom. They love, too.
Okay.
That's it. That's all. It's about me. Mama got a life, too.
Yeah.
How you?
What about you, Nick?
I'm good. Like I mentioned on my birthday, chapter 40, although we didn't really do too much recording afterwards, but you know, chapter 40 for me, I'm the plus side of the 30 Plus podcast.
Correct.
We discussed this. And for me, like Mike mentioned, that I always use a word to describe a chapter. And chapter 40 for me is ascension.
Okay.
Just hit the next level. So from a color standpoint, I will have to give myself purple.
Walk in your royalty, boo.
Yeah.
I like that.
I wish Maxwell could just come on and just sing ascension for you every time you say his word.
Out of there. In that purple rain era, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
And actually sitting in it.
Okay, that's even the better part.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, so 25 looking good so far.
I mean, it just started.
Long as Cat Williams stay away from I'm scared to go see him. Matter of fact, he coming out here. I'm scared. Like,
no, it just started, so we're gonna speak it to existence. I mean, although it's been some craziness.
It's already been crazy still on the day of. It's been popping ever since midnight.
You did.
Like, come in, sit down, be quiet,
please.
Too late. They already came and kicked the door in.
Yeah.
So they go. I feel like this is gonna be an action-packed year. That's
Oh,
how
I
feel.
agree. I feel like
just in all ways.
Yeah. Anything that you game plan for, I feel last year that you game plan for, you set aside and you set the goal. This is the year you should execute it. I feel like this is the best time. It's kind of now and never attitude.
right?
Yeah.
Even when you just look at what's around and so much about to change, Lord.
Yeah. Like I said, action packed. This is about to be action packed.
Right.
You got the popcorn
Ready or not?
Yeah, you're gonna have explosions and
child.
You know, it's gonna be stuff running around and people grabbing for money, and I just feel like it's gonna be an action packed year. Just stuff gonna be happening here and there.
I just want
a lot
eggs
of
to go
shocks.
back. Eggs need to go back to $1.
As someone who bakes, I agree. Y'all asking about cookies, baby. I can't pay attention. Okay.
At the price of eggs.
Look, when the price of eggs go down, then I'll start baking.
Yeah, she use real eggs.
Okay. Absolutely. So, how was your New Year's?
My New Year's, I chilled.
New Year's Eve.
My New Year's Eve, yeah. I went to my mom's house. She barbecued.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I never heard people barbecue on New Year's. That's what's up.
We barbecued.
I love a good unorthodox
drank
food.
and chilled, and then I left at like 11:30 and went home.
Did you watch any fireworks? Because you got a dope ass view.
No,
I'm about to say, you could have
they
just
had
followed
You got the
'cause
view.
On the way home, like there's literally
It was
people
crazy.
sitting on the side of the highway. I've never seen people do
Yeah,
that.
I
Like,
have.
sitting on the side of the highway, all on the bridge in front of my building and everything. And people probably was on the roof too, but I didn't go up there and look. I didn't care. I just went and chilled in the house. I was playing video games at midnight on
Hey,
the phone.
listen. That's what you're supposed to do. I ain't
Yeah.
going to hold you.
That's what I was doing. On the phone caking.
Oh, patty
just
cake,
joking.
patty cake. Baker's
But,
man.
How much was your eggs?
Oh, hers. Ew.
Nick with the petty. I love it.
Yeah, so that's all my New Year's Eve. What y'all do? Oh. She still got the daiquiri from last night. No.
Okay.
I got this daiquiri from up the street. But
What I tell you, could have brought me one.
I shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Anyway,
Yeah. New Orleans almost took me out, dog. I
dang.
ain't gonna hold you. I'm just glad I'm alive. I hate those people that did not make it. Especially those kids. All I kept thinking, there was this one guy who had never been to New Orleans. It was a college kid, of course. And the girls that he was with, there was a group of them. And so some of the girls were explaining a beignet. And all I can remember is how explaining what a beignet is and kind of explaining the culture to him. And I'm like, yo, I hope he survived one.
Yeah.
I hope everybody he knows survived, everybody he's attached to. But I do feel like that if he did, that little boy is never, ever, ever coming back to New Orleans. He is going to stay wherever he is from because they gave him a show last night. So shout out to everybody who was vigilant and responding to those tragedies. But, you know, and the death toll is still rising because more people are dying by the minute from injuries and stuff. It's just really unfortunate. I'm just glad I was able to dodge 1, 2, and 3 incidents.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, I used to think I've never been the one that party out on New Year's anyway. Even when I was younger, that's just never really been my thing. I was always the one that you call when you're drunk. I gotta come pick you up.
Yeah.
So I was glad that I was very adamant about being somewhere safe. I was very adamant about it. It was almost unsettling. Like it was an uneasy feeling. And at first I just charged it to the wind because it was very cold and windy, which was ironic as well. I've never seen the wind blowing like that. But when I saw them generation, what are we on, Z? Well, now the beta people is born today. But the people before them, that's Z?
Z.
Z and Z. So whatever letter they is.
Generation Z.
It was a bunch of them out there. I was like, yeah, no, baby, y'all got it. Y'all can have it. The YNs. The YNs and the YFs was out and about of all races and creeds. It wasn't just us. It was too many. It was a lot going on. It was a heavy Middle Eastern population, which I had never seen. But my friend was like, they be having conferences too. So, but yeah, I'm still alive. Like I would keep singing it every day. But I did make it to my hotel in time to watch the fireworks. Y'all, they fireworks show lasted an hour.
Dang.
It was amazing. And it was probably like maybe a 2-mile radius. It was dope. It was really dope. And it was the big stuff. It was like, ooh. So, yeah.
Well, that's good.
Neat.
Last night was pretty quiet. Kind of hung around the house, popped a bottle of rosé at midnight.
Rosé, you got money. She got money.
And I think it was just a matter of kind of bringing it in easy because I kind of cut up for my birthday and
Are you still recovering? You did. You did your big one.
I did.
You did your big one here and when you left.
Kicking in.
It is. I ain't even have to go to bed. Okay. Is it midnight?
Right.
All right, we made it. Thank you, Lord. Good night, everybody.
Thank y'all for coming by and stopping by and drinking.
No, I wouldn't even know.
I was going to say, she had no open door.
I made a seafood
This is
bowl.
real profit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to do like a small game night. And then it just didn't happen.
The energy wasn't there. I feel you.
Yeah, maybe next year. We'll try this again this year.
Yeah, we can have a game now. I got some stuff on my repertoire.
Or maybe later. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it was quiet. Except everyone around me is legal to pop firecrackers over here. So at midnight they cut up.
Have they been popping them since Christmas?
They have been.
Because when they started doing that, y'all remember that as a kid? I don't remember that.
Well, how about over here? They're popping them during the day. I'm like, you can't even see them. So why are you popping them at 11 in the morning?
It's gonna sound so bad. They not from here, and when I say here, I mean the country.
No, one of them is,
That
and I know
makes
that for a
sense.
fact. I'm like, this must be your first house.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's giving.
They just had some extra firecrackers laying around. That's what that is. And they just wanted to
My
do something.
my homeboy had said
They're like
they
pop
popped them
sounds.
firecrackers tonight. He calling the laws. I said, I know
Okay.
that's right.
Time's up like the Me Too
baby
movement. Don't
gotta
pop
go
a
to
now,
work.
another nothing.
Nothing.
But I wouldn't be
I'm
shocked if I
tired of
heard tonight because the kids still out of
Oh,
school.
girl, on my way here, I watched them. They definitely popped.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I seen at least 2 or 3.
So if y'all hear like a little, it ain't no gunshots, y'all. If y'all hear it,
Well, hey, I ain't gonna tell you that. Depending on where you at, it might still be a gunshot.
it ain't at Campbell Castle Studios. And it's a it's most likely a firecracker.
That's true.
True.
But yeah, so New Year's. Do you do the New Year, New Me? Has that changed from last year?
I don't
Has
do-
it changed from yesterday?
I don't do New Year, New Me. I definitely know that I'm gonna change, but I mean, I feel like I change something every year. But I know that I'm gonna still be the same. I think I'm definitely gonna be a lot meaner. Not meaner, but like,
Strict.
yeah, strict. So like I said, since I'm gonna do discipline, I'm gonna be more disciplined with myself and my energy and my time and just the things that I want.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself first.
Good. I think
I
you
love
should.
that for you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna people please, and I'm gonna hurt people feelings. Sometimes it's gonna be on purpose. Sometimes it's just gonna be just keep.
You know you were doing that before.
Yeah,
Girl,
that's what people
'cause
tell
I'm-
me.
Come on, say what's changing in that regard.
I was
think what's
wondering when the
changes
old
now
Ike was gonna
is,
show.
you acknowledging it that
yeah,
you're doing it.
yeah,
Oh,
acknowledge
okay.
that.
Because you've been
Accountability is
doing that.
growth.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have said that. I think I'm going to step in more into being me and accepting me for whoever I am, and loving me at that moment, regardless of what anybody else may feel about it. So I'm doing a lot. I feel like 2024. After I went on my cruise on the water, and came back and my life switched up. I feel like I did a lot of reflecting and sitting in myself with life and where I'm at and where I want to go. And I feel like I just learned that if I don't care about what I want, then I have to care about what I want. I can't let others' opinions dictate about how I move, and I can't care about them because the same way people have feelings about me, I damn sure got feelings about them. So it's gonna cancel out.
So do you? Let me ask you this, because I get it. Oh, I get it. When I tell you I get it. But do you feel like sometimes it's best to let them have it?
Yeah.
Because I think at this point, especially knowing some of the things you went through, I think your peace should supersede anything you can do.
Oh, I'm gonna have peace doing it. I have peace telling people, talking, I'm gonna call you out, and that's peaceful to me. Actually, calling people out on stuff actually is very enjoyable to me. It's something that
Is
brings
it
me
enjoyable or
fulfillment.
peaceful?
Both.
Both? Okay.
Yeah, it's enjoyable because it's like you thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
Hold up, wait a minute.
You know, your Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar, sometimes you got to pop out and show them.
yeah, then it's peaceful because I got that off my chest and I was able to say and express myself. So
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Well, whatever's clever, Trevor.
Yeah, I just feel like I was living in I feel like I was living in a space when I was allowing outside judgment to
Yeah.
make me feel a way or move a type of way or any of that, and now it can't affect me at all. Now it's like, okay, now do you want me to tell you how I feel about you? It's like that's how I feel
Lord,
about
I hope
it
they
now.
don't say yes.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at with it now. So I mean, you can come with your opinions, but just be expecting me to give you mine. Then I can go pointer for pointer, and that's how I'm looking at it now.
Bar for bar.
Yeah.
All right, Weezy.
Okay. I
What about you? What's up?
Yeah, as I kind of always mention, and nothing's changed but the time for me. I don't do the New Year, New Me thing because I think for me, anything that I feel like I need to change, I don't wait until the first to change it.
Yeah.
But what I do, like last, like I told y'all, they might not even hear, but still, they pop the firecrackers. But anywho,
Back to back.
I know it's
They
ridiculous.
set the whole roll off.
It's ridiculous. But anywho,
They heard us.
okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Y'all upset me and my homegirl. Stop it.
Okay. Like I said, we gotta watch the show at the record. So, I said I wouldn't say intentions, but what I do is write down things I would like to see in personal, business, career.
Nice.
And it's my little platinum book that I've been writing on for years and years and years. And I can actually go back and reflect on where I've been then and where I am now, and how my goals and things have aligned based off where I am age wise. And it's just crazy to see things that were important to you because you can actually see it years ago, and then to see where you are now and see how things have changed, what you were able to accomplish in that. And so, like I always do, I did that yesterday.
Nice.
And we'll see what happened. And then, like I always mention, like around June, July-ish, I kind of take a look at that, see where I am with some of those things, and make any necessary pivots. So that's what I do.
Okay.
So do you do 6-month checkpoints since you mentioned June, July, or you just kind of wherever you feel the checkpoint needed to?
Typically, I definitely do like a mid-year checkpoint. And like, okay, like, wait a minute, you slipping. You ain't do any of this stuff. You said you ain't even start.
Yeah.
6 months go so fast.
It
Yeah.
did, though. Did
Yeah.
you already write them down?
I did.
Okay.
I write
that's
them. I
good.
make
That's
it a
good.
point to write them out down before
New Year.
clock strikes midnight.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that
good.
was smart. I
Yeah.
should have took that.
And then that's what I got. And they're all in the same book, so they kind of line up.
Oh, that's even
make it
smarter.
Yeah, and that way it is cool to go back and reflect. That's why I said you can go back and see things that were important to you 5 years ago and where you are now, or the things that you were able to accomplish. Like, you know, you're like, oh, okay, I was actually able to do that. And it's just funny
Forgot you
because
even wanted to do it.
yeah, you
That's
know,
crazy.
because it's crazy. I was going back and looking like at 2019,
Wow.
or 20. I think it's like 2019, the podcast. And although we hadn't launched, it was still on there at that point.
Okay.
That Nick was something else.
Yeah.
That was Renaissance Nick. Nick was, everybody must go. Maybe even you. Yeah.
2020.
She was taking life by the
2019.
cojones.
Well, the world was open then too. The pandemic kind of
Set us
definitely made a pivot.
down. Yeah, changed the whole world.
I
Yeah,
love the pandemic.
and our trajectory. I just think if we would have been a totally different place.
Oh,
if
yeah,
the
for sure.
pandemic
For
not
sure.
have happened. But you know,
Agreed.
what happened? What was supposed to happen? So some things you don't question.
Yeah, some things ain't supposed to go a certain way.
Right.
What you got up?
Well, I too don't do a new year, new me. I kind of just change as needed. What I do every year is I do try to set a goal. Last year was me paying more attention, being still and watching. And so also I was in the execution phase, which was pretty good. Like pretty good. I graduated March 1st. Whoop whoop.
Hey,
Okay.
And I immediately am going into the next level of a degree because if I feel like if I stop,
yeah.
I'm not gonna get there. And I that's a goal that I have to reach. Especially seeing that I was able to do it amongst all the crazy stuff that happened. I was like, yeah, I gotta keep going. There's no reason. And I want my kids to see that.
Yeah.
But yeah, something that I want to get in the habit of is kind of pre-planning. Because sometimes I get overwhelmed, my anxiety. That is something that I am putting on the forefront, my mental health, because I have began having panic attacks almost daily. I did talk to my primary care physician and my therapist, but the meds that my PCP came, they just kind of gave you meds. And so when I read them and I see may cause drowsiness, I'm like, oh, you just want me to go to sleep. Everybody know I don't have no problem going to sleep. I'll take a nap wherever, whenever. I'm going to go to sleep. So I just want to focus more on that because that can make or break some of the things that I want to do, especially when I noticed probably in the last 3 weeks or so, they happen in my sleep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I don't even know that I'm having them. I just wake up winded or wake up like, you know how you get too much sleep, so to speak, but I'm not getting too much sleep. So I'm like, why? And so the person I'm dating, actually, I had one when I was asleep, and he kind of described some things, and I was like, oh, that's what that is. So, yeah, we got a game plan because ain't nobody got time for that. So that's why I said I am on the forefront. It's me. It's my turn.
Okay.
Cool. I feel like at least for the next 6 months, I can zero in on me and focus on me because when this next school year come, it's a real ghetto. I got a senior coming, 2 freshmen, and a 5th grader. I'm probably just going to take off the whole first week of school. because I'm gonna be toe up. Because where did the time go? Like my babies ain't babies, and y'all know that we gotta get that senior on the right path. Lord knows we do. We really do. We gotta get him on. He's on the right path, but I mean in terms of these kids are oblivious to a lot of things. Like I feel like we were more mature and kind of like more self-sufficient. That's the term I'm looking for. Because he's still mature, but self-sufficient is not it. Like he'll sit there all day and 9 o'clock he'll text like, you cooking? Bro, what you been doing? No, I'm not. Did you take something out? Oh, you didn't. Sandwich it is. Like, no. So I'm like, Lord, what are you going to do when he got to eat noodles in college? He going to be stressed. Yes, that baby going to be stressed. Practice 3 a day. He going to be stressed.
Eat noodles. Boy going to Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
That boy going to that school cafeteria and eat whatever that meal plan cover. That's what he going. You hear? Yeah. That if he go to the hill, hey, listen. MSC it up, please. And thank Miss Pat ain't there. Recipes, Miss Pat.
Right.
But yeah, so that's my focus. Trying to be the best version of me, so I can continue to carry whatever torches I have. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. As we reflect on 2024, what would you guys say would be your favorite podcast episode?
2024.
Mm-hmm.
What did I say my favorite one was? I think it was either the Spin the Block one. I think. Well, it might have been that one, but I don't even know. I forgot which my actual one was, but I'll say Spin the Block for now.
Okay.
2024.
Why was that your favorite one? Why she thinks about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Spin the Block because I used to be a serial spinner.
I ride spinners.
Right.
Stay
You know what I mean? I spin a block, no problem, man. And I just feel like it was funny and true. Like, and knowing of how literally after that episode, the block got spent a couple more times.
It was hot.
Yeah. So, I mean, I just liked it because it's true. This is really what happens and what I do. I'm not doing that this year, though. I promise myself. No spinning the blocks. No going back to nobody that I previously talked to in the years prior.
You put it on wax, so.
Yeah, all right.
I know.
It's like concrete.
That's going to be part of my discipline.
Girl, when have he ever put anything on wax and it was concrete? This man gonna change. He don't care about no wax, no ink,
check back in
no
with me
blood. He's gonna do whatever.
He said
6 months, 6
accountability.
days.
So he got to January 30th to 31st.
Yeah. That's all I got to until my New Year start. And then after that, everything really matters.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just, up in the air. But for sure, on February, yeah. But no, I'm going to do that for sure. I'm not spending no blocks. If they come back, I will politely, escort them to the door.
Close the door.
I mean, of course, if we cool, you know what I mean? But ain't nobody new popping back up. I'm starting off fresh. My body count restarted.
That's
so
that's not how that works. It's not credit. It's not credit karma.
It's a new year, so I mean, all them old bodies off me.
You can't reach out to your creditors until you take them numbers off.
Well, see, I mean,
you dispute.
I gotta add. We don't.
The boy whole account in dispute. That's what you're saying.
No, it's just
They'll
a
fall
new
off
number
after
now.
7 years.
It's just a new year.
Oh, that's
a new year
good.
start, you get a new body count because
That's not how that works.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, then you can say you ain't had sex all year.
Okay,
Exactly.
Based off of that theory, you see someone and you got it in with this person 4 years ago, and she bad. Do you tell your friends?
No, nobody don't count.
Nobody don't count.
You crazy.
I mean, I probably do tell them if they ask, but it ain't this year, so it don't matter.
You crazy.
That's what I always say. It ain't this year, so it don't matter. That happened before. I did that. That's a past memory. You know what I mean? It's in the memory, so.
Hurt you.
Yeah. So how you gotta clear the memory and stuff like that. So your memory is still saved, but that saved memory is still there. But you got
I was
new
like
memory.
finna say you an Apple user. You know everything in the cloud is in the cloud.
Exactly, but you got that new memory that come up that you can still feel. And
The new memory?
Yeah.
A memory is something that already happened.
Exactly.
So what? Ain't no such thing as a new memory.
I'm creating new memories, so them old ones don't count this year.
So you're gonna create new memories with the old
Man,
ones.
finna control alt delete.
Yeah.
Escape.
2024 memories are gone. I mean, 2024 are memories. So 2025, everything is new. That's what I'm saying. So it can't count because, like you said, it can't count memories. So it's new bodies. It's a new year, new dates.
So you 0.
Yeah, it's first day 2025. My body
That's
count is 0.
math.
What are you
That gotta
talking
be
about?
some math, man.
Uh,
That ain't even man.
I guess your body count at 1, huh?
Yeah. No, my body count is whatever it's at, but
For the new year, it's at what already? What you
it's
talking
for
about?
life. It's whatever it's at. Ain't no grown man ever cared and asked me that.
I'm talking about for the new year. If you have to keep track, yeah. Well, I don't know if y'all know, but y'all know I keep a note of every person
We
that I
know.
had
We know.
relationships
We don't do
with.
that.
But every year,
I don't have
it's-
to.
That was it. That was the post.
Every year, you start a new list because
Why are you making lists, Santa? What are you doing?
keeping track of my life.
You don't
His
know.
indiscretions.
I'm just keep-
It's
this is just like data. You keep track of yourself.
But I'm saying-
He needs to keep track though, because baby, if he got to go back to 20,
But that's what I was
23 to-
gonna say. You can't like.
keep track.
So
I
do
use
you
for
do
data.
it?
That's why I could tell you the average person that likes me or what sign I'm more compatible with because I use the data from
Her name is Cheryl.
the spreadsheets from
She's
to
an
find the
Aries.
common age and sign.
She like long walks on the beach.
Hey, that's how you keep up with
Taking
KPIs,
track.
baby.
Take my hand.
To a central market.
I know my key performance indicators when it comes to what sign.
What?
Oh, to the women, if they're around this age, if they this sign,
So
based
that's-
off of the data
so
that
the
I have
problem
saved
is-
off of the previous women.
Yeah. So the problem is that you are collecting data and it's skewed. And it's skewed because you're only basing your performance off of a certain sign.
No, it's age, sign, number, ASL. You know,
You don't want to base it off of how you feel about the lady. No chemistry. I'm sorry. This is a woman who can't just randomly bone.
yeah, and that's why they say women can't run stuff because it's data driven. You over here asking questions while I'm giving you logical numbers. You
ain't gave me a number yet, sugar. You
telling
gave
you
me
how it
how
works.
you develop
How
your
you giving
data.
numbers when you start over every year?
Correct.
Exactly. Every year you should restart it. That's what I'm saying. So, now I'll go through 2024's list, and I'll average the number of, Sagittarius versus Cancers versus the number
Leave us out of it.
I'm just saying.
Please.
How he picked us? You did that on
because
purpose.
Those was the main 2 signs I talked to last year.
We know.
I'm just telling you.
You missed your
Yeah.
wife twice.
No, did not. Not at all.
A Cancer and a Sag are good women. Great women.
Maybe for the people who love them. But,
Love us. So you don't love us?
huh? You know what I mean.
No.
The ones in love with y'all. How about that?
Touche. All right.
'Cause
Well.
anyway, but yeah, divided by age, and give me a common denominator. What?
Heard you, Danielle. Your favorite episode of 2024. We can go all day with this. Not gonna stress me out in 2025.
It's all about the data.
Nope, not doing it. Not in 2025.
Yeah.
So was this the year we called our exes or that was last year?
That was
Well,
last year.
2 years ago. It's 2025 now. It's ghetto. This year for sure it was talking about when we talked about go and grow. That was a very, very good episode, very informative. I feel like that episode covered us in every aspect of life, from work, friends, relationship, you name it. That was probably
deep.
that's probably one of few episodes that I should go back and recollect and listen to again. Because I don't know about y'all, but I feel like we know we saying we recording, but sometimes I forget what I say.
Oh no, I'll definitely go back and listen to
Nah,
every
definitely.
episode when it drops.
And then there are things that help in certain times, you know what I'm saying? Like my pastor say, put it in the freezer and you throw it out when you need it, kind of thing. So yeah, go and grow. I think that was one of our very grown up episodes. Because I know that's something that we all three personally have struggled with, but also to know that we weren't alone because other people identified. And it is hard. I feel like, I don't know if I feel like, because I was just telling my cousin we the new aunties and it's weird because who let us be this responsible? Because I'm childish, and I got kids. But I just think about like stuff like that. You kind of feel like that people you started with or people you know XYZ. You attribute the tenure with the loyalty, and that is not that.
Right.
Not at all.
So yeah, that was probably why that was one of my, because it made it okay to be like, you know what, I know you however many years, but it's okay that we have separate things, separate paths. When I see you, hey, how you doing? Yeah, but that's that, and I'm okay to leave you where you at, and I don't feel obligated to pull you back.
Right.
Cause let me tell y'all something. Hey, Michael, anybody who is listening, if we fell out, stay that way, please. No shade.
It's 2025, so she left you on the path.
Nah, I left him by October, but just in case you needed to reiterate.
In case you hear this, she's saying she ain't your friend no more.
It ain't even that. The apology that you want to give is accepted. The clarity you need is not going to be given. Hey, you should have got all that. I ain't in the mood to fix nothing I ain't break. And anything that is broken was meant for me. That's my philosophy.
I feel you.
Whether that go for career, friend, dude, dog, it don't matter what it is. Stay over there, sugar. That's my message. Meek.
Okay. I would say that's probably one of my top 3 episodes too. I can agree with that. My other 2 in no particular order. Oh well, I think my favorite episode was Healed People Hear Differently.
Oh yeah, that was a good one too. Cause I know I hear it.
Because what?
I hear very differently.
Okay. Good or bad?
Both.
Okay.
Just like good or bad.
Yeah. Why you like that one, Neat?
I like that particular one because I think you do. Well, I know you do.
Yeah.
You know, once you grow past a certain situation and once you learn the lesson within that situation, when you hear something, you hear differently. You hear in a way that it's supposed to be done. You hear what the actual person's saying instead of you with your rose-colored glasses. Because, like I mentioned, in any other time, you sometimes you like someone, you lie to yourself.
Oh,
yeah. No, that's facts.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. So you making it, well, maybe he didn't mean this, or maybe she didn't mean that, or, you know, when it's exactly what they're saying.
Yeah.
Loud.
Bold.
Yeah. Bold. Yeah. So that was one of my favorite ones.
That's good.
Another one was, Is It Your Purpose or the Accolade?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like that one too.
Yeah. And I think with that one, we kind of dove a little deeper within ourselves to see, you know, are you really on the right path of what you're supposed to be doing? What does that look like? And just because you're good at it, does that mean that's your purpose?
Yeah.
I think we should follow up on that one to kind of see, because go from what we said and what we should be, and then maybe do a annual or around about that time to see where we at and what has changed. I think that'll
part
be dope.
2.
That'll be
that'd
dope.
good. I'm with it.
Look at that. Y'all getting exclusive stuff.
Yeah. So to round this thing up, what are we looking for in 2025? I know we did a live episode on Instagram, but, you know, tell our listeners what, you know, we're looking for going forward.
Well, I'm looking for, you know, like I said, to be more disciplined. Like, but nah, this year I'm actually looking forward just to being more disciplined. I'm looking to be more mindful of self, and I'm looking to go to Madagascar.
Yeah, this man is serious, and I don't know what kind of plan he got.
Madagascar in October. Those are my main goal for this year is to go to Madagascar. And then other than that is to be disciplined. Is to be disciplined to make sure that I go to Madagascar. And because I want to get back in shape, get my abs back so I can go back to stunting on y'all. And then I also want to but that's what everything I want comes with discipline. So my main thing is just to elevate this year. I guess I'm going to focus on discipline to get me to elevate to where I want to be, to make sure that I'm in Madagascar in October with my shirt off.
Baby, you can do that here for free. Don't be having me travel across the world for this.
You can't do that for free. You think I could ride a giraffe here? You crazy.
I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but hey, listen, 2 weeks ago, it was lions on the northeast side. Last week, it was zebras on 529. I mean, you're damn near here. If you play, you stick around long enough, we might see a giraffe run by this bad boy.
Take me to where I got the giraffe head sticking through the window eating breakfast with me. That's where I'm trying to be at. So that is my goal and goals for this year.
I love that for you.
That is my whole main focus.
May you attain your goal.
I shall.
Girl. Yeah. Like I said, me. That's it. That's the message. I'm doing whatever I want to. I am not overexerting myself.
Oh, that's a good one.
Listen here, Jack. I have a set bedtime now. I've been actually adhering to it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's discipline.
It is, because it's hard. Like, I'm always on the computer. Y'all notice I don't have no backpack or nothing. I came in here just wing. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Tax season about to start. Y'all better wait on y'all W-2s. No. That's my word. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah.
And that's a complete sentence.
Yeah. No. That's it. That's a tweet, Neat.
Hit send. It's out there now.
What you doing, girl?
Like I mentioned earlier in the episode, for me, it's ascension. So elevating everything around me in all capacities.
I don't think that was.
That's not.
Okay,
Yes,
what he
you get
meant.
higher. Higher.
We was
and
going
higher,
more Maxwell. You know the song
higher,
Ascension.
and higher. Okay. Y'all know who that is. Don't act like y'all know who that I was trying to say.
Yeah, heard
Terror
you.
Squad.
Heard you.
Terror Squad.
Heard you.
We knew what you was trying to do. I was trying to correlate it.
Yeah.
It didn't. The math didn't math for me.
Man.
I never been good at math. So.
But meanwhile, in other news, like I was saying, so ascension, growing, continue to grow.
Yes.
Be able to give y'all this wisdom on the other side.
Hello from the other side.
All right.
We appreciate you, Nick, for being over there and coming to tell us if the water fine.
It is.
Heavy on me because Mike too close for you to even remotely touch.
He got his toe in the pool this year.
Correct.
'Cause, baby, that man about to be 40 this year too.
Yes, I am.
Countdown, 9 months.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's a baby.
I know. I'm about to. Nah, that ain't happening.
Don't you get nobody pregnant right now. You gonna have to
I
share
ain't
your
talking to
birthday. That's so
nobody.
selfish.
You know I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think that's pathetic. Forgive me. The people that make their baby have the same birthday, propose at other people's events, y'all are trifling. And that's selfish. The baby can't celebrate because you want to go out of town for your birthday. What about Lil Ben? He want ice cream and cake.
You can have it while we're there.
Listen.
No, they only take their babies. That's the problem. Another episode.
As far as the podcast is concerned, we are growing and elevating. We're getting ready to introduce an element of a visual in correlation to our audio podcast. So while you listen to this audio, you'll be able to see us as well. Make sure you're following us at the 30 Plus Podcast on Instagram for some additional information.
Yay.
As it relates to that. And make sure you're following us on all things 30 Plus Podcast. And we're still here to help you fix your life. If you have a 30 Plus therapy, send it to the 30 Plus Podcast at gmail.com. If you know one of the hosts, you can send it to us directly, or you can send it to us via DM. You do not have to say your name. We'll just, tell your life and fix it. That's all. That's all we want to do.
Get your life.
Ladies, I will not be flirting with y'all in the DMs this year.
You be flirting with these people in the DM? Oh, girl, let me go remove his access. Because what? This is supposed to be a safe space.
I'm playing.
And to close out, any last words?
It's going to be a great year, y'all.
Yay.
I think it's going to be a great year.
Yeah, I second that. Make it count. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, y'all better pay attention. This is not the time. Listen, I feel like another thing we need to do is come together. I ain't talking about us because we in there like swimwear. I'm talking about as humans.
Yeah.
We need to come together because let me tell y'all something here. I ain't no prophetess, But I just know these next probably 3 to 6 months is going to determine the next 4 years. Do with that information as you will. Pay attention.
Yeah. It's going to be an action-packed year.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I believe you.
It'll definitely be live in 2025.
Oh, I like it.
And with that being said, make sure, like I said, you're following 30 Plus Podcast because we too will be live in
Amen.
2025.
Amen.
Yes, indeed. And amen again.
Mm-hmm.
So until next time, guys, be good. And if you can't be good, at least be good at it. See you when we see you. Peace.
Get your hands up, yeah.